If you've been laid off, you know how tough it is to decide where to start your job search strategy. Whether you have a rainy day fund saved up or not, it can be difficult to make clear decisions because of the nature of being caught off guard in the layoff process. However, it is very easy to make mistakes when it comes to picking up the pieces and making your next best move. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what to do and, more importantly, what not to do in order to develop your job search strategy and activate your network so you have everything you need to elevate your job search strategy. So let's get started. Here's 3 mistakes to avoid if you've been laid off. Mistake number 1, bad-mouthing your former employer. This will make it sound like you're taking it personally when a layoff is not personal at all. It's the exact opposite. It will also showcase to other potential employers that you won't hesitate to badmouth them either. And why would someone want to hire someone who speaks ill of their organization? Most importantly, bad-mouthing your former employer deters the conversation from being focused on your job search. Let's say you have 5 minutes or less to speak with someone in your network. If you spend all of that time speaking ill of your former employer, that means you didn't spend any time sharing with them what type of role you're looking for and how they can support you in making your next best move. Mistake number 2, going into isolation or not leaning on your network. It is very, very, very easy to want to be alone after being laid off. Taking alone time is perfectly fine, don't get me wrong. But you want to be sure and balance it so that you also take time to lean on your network and those who can support you. People love to help. Let them. One of my mentors always says, closed mouths don't get fed. And she's right. People won't know how to help if you don't ask. People in your network know that you're being laid off has nothing to do with your skills and your capabilities. So get out there and get ahead of the crowds of others who have been laid off. Start sharing what types of roles you're looking for and how people can best support your job search. Okay. Before we go into number 3, if you know that you need to build your network to support your job search, but you need to figure out where to start, how to meet those first 1 or 2 people, I created a free checklist where I take you through 30 days of strategic networking. I go through the things you need to do to ensure you build authentic relationships with people in your dream career, to ensure you're uniquely positioned to be recommended for the exact type of job you want to land. I left the link in the description and also in the comments. It's completely free and easy to follow, using the exact methods I used when I had no job and no network. I don't want you to get caught in the hamster wheel of applying for so many jobs that you're exhausted without results. Instead, let's build your network strategically focused around your goal job so you can get there faster. All right, finally, mistake number 3 that we don't want to make when we've been laid off is not having an elevator pitch for your job search. Without an elevator pitch, you won't be ready when people ask what you do and how they can help support you. In order to empower people in your network to support your job search journey, you must be ready to clearly and succinctly articulate your workplace value and the type of work you want to do. People want to help you, but it is helpful if you make it easier for them to do so. The elevator pitch is a simple and quick 1 to 2 minute paraphrasing of what you are looking for and why on your job search. Without the elevator pitch, you will come off as vague and unclear. So let's get you ready to shine. Use this formula to craft your elevator pitch today. Start with, what do you do? Add in how it helps the company. And third, why you love doing that type of work. Here's an example using the formula. I'm a connector. The depth of my career, I have honed in on the ability to work cross-functionally to problem solve and build sustainability within the project I manage. I love doing this type of work because I'm a big believer in teamwork. All right, that's simple. In that example, I'm describing a project manager role, but doing it in a more memorable way using the formula I laid out. Those are the 3 mistakes to avoid and what to do when you've been laid off. And you know what mistake you really don't want to make? It's not having the resources to support your job search journey. That's why in the following video, I'm going to share with you the tools that I find most useful in a job search. That video will show you some useful tools to support your job search and help save time. I'll see you on the other video. It's linked here so that it's easy for you to access. And remember, I'm cheering for you. Wishing you so much success on your career journey.